would be having like 3 GB RAM maybe. Hey guys, my name is Shivam Kejriwal, and in this video, let us quickly talk about the OnePlus X or the OnePlus Mini, which is supposedly a new budget-friendly smartphone being launched by OnePlus. That's quite interesting and exciting. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the video and take a look at the smartphone.
Here we go.
So, according to many rumors, the device, which is going to be the budget-friendly device from OnePlus, is supposedly launching on October 29 in an event which OnePlus has already announced. So, the device launch is at least confirmed by the company, whereas none of the specs have been revealed by it. But they haven't really told what they are going to launch. Like, they released a banner saying, "See you on October 29" and made a X in between. So, that means that the OnePlus X is going to be launched obviously, but they didn't tell anything about the device. So rumors and leaks is all we have. According to some of the other leaks, we have an information that the device will be named OnePlus Mini, except for the OnePlus X, which is supposedly the name from the company. Also, many rumors are suggesting that this phone is definitely going to be a budget-friendly device, and it would be priced at around like $220 or $250. So what I'm guessing that both of the prices are correct. The phone would be launched at $220 for the less storage variant and with the less RAM, and the $250 variant would be having like 32 or 64 GB variant. It would be the 64 GB variant and would be having like 3 GB RAM maybe. So according to me personally, I think that the $220 variant would be having the 2 GB of RAM, and the $250 variant would be having like 3 GB of RAM. So that would be very nice for a device, and being it like for 15,000, under 15,000 rupees, Indian rupees, that device may turn out to be a killer device. Let's now talk about the hardware of the device, which is kind of insane. The device is supposedly sporting a Snapdragon 801 chipset, which is quite nice for a device under this budget. We saw the Mi 4i, which is like 13,000 Indian rupees, and it has like the Snapdragon 615, which is quite a shitty processor, and the 800 series of Snapdragon under this price range is kind of insane, and I wish that this turns out to be true. On the other hand, as I already told, we have the 2 GB and 3 GB rumors, and I'm not at all confirmed about what a RAM would be given. I think that they are going to do the way I said, 220 and 2 GB, 250 for 3 GB, but nothing is confirmed, and many rumors suggest that the device is going to be only 2 GB or only 3 GB. So talking about the display of the device would be having a full HD display, which should be of like 5 or 5.5 inches. I don't think that they would be going lesser than this display, because 4-inch displays are becoming like extinct now. We don't see many to 4 point something displays these days, and that's why I think like the device should be having at least a 5-inch display or maximum a 5.5-inch display. So if the display turns out to be a full HD display along with a 5-inch size, the device should be having a pixel density of like 441, which is kind of a very nice pixel density for a budget friendly device. Another thing that people are expecting from the OnePlus X is a fingerprint scanner. So yes, we are asking for too much, but some rumors do suggest that the device is having a fingerprint scanner. There isn't any official announcement of course, but some of the leaked pictures and some of those leaked specifications suggest that the device would be having a fingerprint scanner. And if this turns out to be true, that would be really awesome. Like, it would be becoming the second phone under 15,000 rupees to have a fingerprint scanner, and that would be really insane. So now let us talk about the camera of the device. The device is supposedly having a 13 megapixel rear camera and a 5 megapixel rear camera, making it stable amongst the OnePlus One and the OnePlus 2. So if the device would be having a 13 megapixel camera, that would be more than enough, because you are getting so much done from the device, like 801 processor and a 3 GB of RAM and a 13 megapixel rear facing camera under a price tag of just rupees 15,000. So that would be really insanely good. But people are also expecting that from the company to give a laser autofocus, and that according to me is not going to happen because you just cannot get everything under a budget. I think that the device would be having a 30 megapixel camera which would be from Sony or Samsung and would be really nice, but I don't really guess out why they would be giving the laser autofocus, because you are having a budget and you are getting a great camera along with many more specifications, and then I don't know why would the company give a laser autofocus, because they have to make money too, right? So they just cannot give the laser autofocus, and that's why I think that the device should not be having a laser autofocus. But if the company manages to give the laser autofocus, that would be really more than enough, and the device would just beat any device under this price tag. Also, let's not talk about the software of the device. So according to many rumors, the device should be running the Android version Lollipop only, which would be the 5.1.1 version. But according to me personally, I think that the device should definitely run the Android Marshmallow version, because that's a great way to turn the heads towards the device from the company OnePlus. So they can definitely gain some attention by putting in the Android version Marshmallow, which would be Android version 6.0. So that would be kind of very nice, and I think that would definitely help the company gain more profit from the device. But as per the rumors, the device is still going to run the Android version 5.1.1, which would be based upon the screen from OnePlus, which is the Oxygen OS. So along with Android version 5.1.1 based on Oxygen OS, the device should definitely perform very well. So at the end, I would like to say that if you're planning to buy a new smartphone right now, just wait for October 29, because OnePlus X might turn out to be a very nice device and might serve you very well for a budget kind of device. I mean, you cannot get Snapdragon 801 under 15,000 rupees anywhere in India, and that's the main point. I mean, you should definitely wait for the OnePlus X to be launched here in India, and that may turn out to be very nice. So with that said, we finally come to the end of this video, and at the end I would like to say that do hit the thumbs up button if you like the video, and do vote it down if you didn't like it, but do let me know in the comment section below why you didn't like it. You may also ask any doubt that you have regarding the OnePlus X or any other thing in the comment section below. And also you may subscribe to the channel for more such videos. You can also follow me on Twitter at @TechnoWorldR. The link will be in the description down below, so go check it out. You may like my Facebook page, which is Shubham Kejriwal, which is again linked down in the description down below. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. So I'll catch you guys in the next one, and thanks for watching.